Dun 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 dun. Bam 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 bam, wann sind wir denn live? Oh, wir sind live! Yay! Hello, fellas! And we will continue with Battle Moon Wars. Thankfully, only 2 characters. Makes this easy. What do you have? Vampire, Counter, Revenge, Divided Thought Process, Proportional to opponent's abilities, hit and evasion rates increase. Does it mean as stronger the stronger the enemy is, the stronger these effects are? Hope so. Let's see. Weapon. I'm not so high on the quick. Do we have new items? Not really. What do your weapons use? Your strongest is ammo based, so obviously give you ammo. Who needs healing the least? Yeah, in a perfect world she shouldn't be hit at all, so we take it away from her. Do you already have concentrate? No. Then this is a perfect time to give it to you. Don't know how much I'm gonna use you, so... That's the main issue anyway. With any Super Robot Wars game, the main unit and then whoever you like. Here it's hard to say. Like, technically, yeah, the strongest characters, but then again in Fate's Denied, like, all servants are like strong. So there's no really a preference. Let's go on, next stage. Seal Senpai! Inui-kun? How unusual to see you here so early. How to say, I just felt like I should rush out early today. That reminds me, Senpai, did something happen with Tono last night? Yesterday, Tono-kun fell into the river. No, I don't know anything. I thought something I'd have. If you thought that, then shouldn't you ask Akiha? He probably stayed at home because it's dangerous at night. I went to Akiha's class to ask her, but she seems to be out. Is that so? You know a lot about Akiha-chan and Tono. Hey, why are you so worried about Tono-kun today anyway? Him being absent isn't all that unusual. It could be his anemia again or the like. However, Senpai, don't laugh. I think he came to my house last night. I think I remember that he showed up hurt and said that he couldn't go back to his house. And I seem to remember him showing up with another person, but when I try to think about them, I can't. I didn't even notice until this morning at school. And you were worried about who that other person might be? Well, I guess so. If that's true, then Tono-kun was saved by someone and maybe why he hasn't returned home. Since Inui-kun's not involved, his memory's been altered, especially if they're at his house. Tono-kun doesn't have that ability. In that case... Senpai, what's the matter? You have an idea? Say, Inui-kun, could you come with me for a moment? Yes? What's over here, Senpai? There doesn't seem to be anyone else around. Don't tell me, but... Inui-kun, look into my eyes. Yes! Just like I thought. I'm sorry, Inui-kun. Please let me properly question you. There's no sign of magic. However, his memory has still been manipulated. There are multiple traces of it. Thoughts and memories tend to be ambitious and full of doubts. There's no reason to do that to Inui-kun, who isn't even involved. If they were trying to get me or Akia, it'd be more concrete. But I still don't think the memory was planted. It seems very probable that Tono-kun went to Inui's house. His memory has to have been altered without magic by Tono-kun's companion. That person is... It's her. However, I can't tell why she's here. With the situation as it is, I shouldn't be surprised. That's enough. Inui-kun, are you okay? What happened to me? Did you space out? You suddenly stopped in the middle of a sentence. Eh? I did? Are you not feeling well? Maybe not physically, but mentally? I can sympathize with mental exhaustion. That must be it. That's right. I think I was telling you about a dream where Tono came to... Nah, I won't think too much about it. That's probably best. So the bell will ring soon. You should get back to your classroom. Goodbye, Inui-kun. Later, senpai. How are your wounds? I'm fine. Thanks to your care, Shion. It was nothing. Anyway, why are you here? I received a letter from a friend in the city about a month ago. She wrote that she wanted to see me and asked if I could come at once. When I received it, I was busy with other matters. I could not, so I'm rather late. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. A friend? I didn't think Shion had any besides Aki and me. You fucker, Shiki. Shiki, what has happened in the city now? I found you injured and there's something that shouldn't exist. I can feel the presence of the Tatari. After all, what? We still don't understand what's happening. The vampires we've defeated have returned. Yes, you said so last night. Nyrnx and Roa have revived so far, but we defeated them both. Maybe the Tatari will revive soon as well. We still don't understand why they're coming back one by one. If you're sensing its presence, then there's no mistake. That is correct. If it forms, it will have to be soon. Why do you say that? Have you forgotten? The Tatari forms on the night of the upcoming full moon. That's right! If the full moon is soon, then the Tatari may assume a temporary form. You are correct. If the situation is the same as 6 months ago, then the rumors are still progressing. A suitable rumor will be imitated and it assumes that form. That's right. If so, I should have come back sooner. I can't go now. And what are your future plans? Akia's watching the city, so I'll hunt the dead and evil spirits. Everybody else is always helping, but this time I'll be alone. That way I can improve. You want to train in actual combat? Yeah, that's right. I don't think that's a bad idea. However, one correction. What? There will be 2 people fighting, not 1. But, no matter what, it is too dangerous to go alone. But what about the person you're supposed to meet, Shion? There is that. However, from what you've told me, I don't believe she'll be easy to find. I think I have to look for her. It's possible to search even while I'm helping you. Rather, I need your assistance, Ishiki. Just like 6 months ago, I don't fully understand the situation here. A local resident's cooperation would be indispensable. I understand. Oh, we finally have Hirogi and Toko. It's so weird seeing Toko with blue hair. It's like, yeah, it's what she used to be like. Shiki. Now what? Why the bad mood? Or are you not going to answer? I'm sure you noticed, but I say it anyway. There's somebody hiding over there. And what do you want me to do about it? You finally decided to talk. I don't have my box. I'll get killed if I'm attacked while chanting. I'm not finished transforming this body yet. Thanks, Shiki. Say, Toko. What? It's been 3 days now. What's that? Don't play dumb. You know exactly what I mean. You said I'd be finished. Don't snap at me. Work like this usually gets delayed. You knew that this might happen. I know, but... Wait, don't tell me you're lonely without Cocteau around. That's not it at all. Haven't you been calling him every day? But what are you talking about? Surprised, I knew, eh? You really thought I wouldn't notice you constantly on the phone with him? What, 2 weeks of phone calls and you're lonely? Huh, bullseye. I'm not, it's just... Cocteau? I wonder. Why was it written different? Am I confusing something? Don't glare at me, just put up with a little longer. This work is good profit. When we get back, Cocteau and you can go on vacation with a bonus from it. No, you can't leave just yet. Good evening. What are you? Toko, this girl... I know, she's not human. Are you certain of that? She seems to be with the dead and evil spirits. What kind of familiar are you? What inside? My name is Len. It's a pleasure to meet you, Toko Aozaki. You know of me. I assumed the things going on in the city were unrelated to me. Once my work is finished, I was going to leave. Yes, I can see that, and I hope you get yourself involved on your own. You nearly managed to stay completely out of it. Naturally, the wise man doesn't look for danger, right? I'm used to acting covertly. That is a bother. Therefore, I thought we'd have to talk and you involve yourself. I don't want to hear it. Let's go, Shiki. Your current job, didn't you think the profit was a bit high? The person who requested the job, do you remember the name? It's all arranged perfectly, the designer and the constructor. Or did you just overlook it? It's pretty straightforward, or do you leave such things to your assistant? Well, I guess you wouldn't be so calm if you already knew. Aoko Kuanji. So obvious. It's Aoko, or someone using her name? The former. Quite a remarkable person and quite a puzzle for you. You get it. But a good one too, since it was so plain. You didn't notice until now. I'm surprised you didn't see it right away, Miss Idiot. Am I wrong? I even worried that your assistant might notice. And yet you're the same as the one I respect. Such an unusual family. You're Aoko's familiar, aren't you? I know the answer without hearing it. Excuse me, Shiki. It looks like going home will have to wait. Huh? What is this? What does this Aoko have to do with you? Aoko's my younger sister, but I wouldn't hesitate to kill her. So, you're not on good terms. If Aoko's trying to pick a fight, she's got one. That's a big help for me. I'd drag Aoko out and end it, even if I have to kill her. Please help, Shiki. You're better at this. First we need to capture this girl. Try not to kill her. We only need their leader. As for the rest, guess I have no choice. When this is over, don't forget that you owe me a bonus and a vacation. Where's Luvia there? It's returning it. What did you do to my girl Luvia? Let's see, you have focus, I assume? You don't have focus. Why? I'm not okay with that. Aggressive, yeah, lucky. True mystic eyes of death. Who said the diss against Chiki? I can't even see the complete explanation. So far only one attack. Okay. What do you have? It's ammo based. But at least you have focus. Mage. Concentrate. At least scapegoat. Okay. Oh, that's post movement. That's good. Let's leave the Luvia for now. Stay out of my way. I don't think she needs strike, or she shouldn't. See if I can attack something that doesn't attack back. I will correct myself, she will need it. Her spirit... Well, I guess her spirit has a use for her Eyes of Death perception. But otherwise... Another problem appears. Yeah, that's the issue. I didn't look whether or not she counterattacks. That's going well. Good. What else? Nothing too great, I guess. Movement limitation, yay. Oh wait, this might be a problem. I need to... And the curse of hitting with low hit rates. Why does this game dislike me so much? You know what? Let's see it positively. I use all my bad luck here. And then in FGO, when I have to use my the gacha again, it's giving me hopefully better luck. And yes, that's copium. Oh, why? Why? It's pain and suffering. I refuse. You have like a 34% hit chance. Fuck you. This fucking game. Thanks. Well, good luck. It's been pretty easy so far. So, but yeah, good luck for the fucking RNG I will need. It's not an official Typemoon game, it's a fan-made game. Okay. I will have to kill my girl Luvia. What is the lore? Why does she look like that? The enemy. Obviously it's not Luvia, but... Wait, what is the victory condition? Really? Oh, fuck you. So I need to rush? With characters I cannot upgrade? Okay, this might actually be more difficult. That's gonna be more difficult. I at least got the other characters. So I need to plan this a bit better. Okay, no point in saving SP. I've got every fucking battle mastery so far, so I'm not going to give up on any points. Oh yeah, I think for people not aware, every mission you can fulfill certain conditions and you get like a skill point, and that's how you enter hard mode. So hard mode depends on how many battle masteries you get. I have 23 out of 23. It's usually for both hard mode and extras and hidden stuff. So we are in fact playing in hard mode. Okay. I need to plan it that say counter attack. 1 to 3. Can I see her movement? 6. So I guess we don't want to move her too far. Tile depends. Cannot hit the one anyway. So yeah, just attack one of them. That's nice. Maybe it's not the bad idea to use her spirit. Because then we can guarantee more evade with a Mystic Eyes of Death Perception. Of course not. Would be too easy. But at this point I don't want to waste the SP. Actually, she won't be able to counterattack anyway. Why? What's your fucking problem, game? Why is it annoying you so much? Like, enemy 34% hits 3 times in a row. Me 64% misses 3 times in a row. Like, thanks probability, fuck you too. it's so weird because sometimes it feels like it does not reset the RNG, but it clearly does because I've done it before. So like, I wonder what the metrics are. You know? How random is RNG in reality? Like, it's a random number generator, but how random is it really? As long as... of course not. Okay, that's going well. Hopefully she attacks Toko. And we can kill her. Good. Now then. But this is to accept the... I could use the plus 50%, yeah. And I will need it for the boss, so... might as well. How the fuck am I supposed to kill that by turn 3? I need to hope for a crit. I mean, I think she has a high crit rate, but like... it's critical plus 50, yeah. But if she... can she do it then? Oh. Oh, she's weak. And she can counterattack. Yes. Good. Otherwise I would be fucked. I will not let this go on any longer. Speaking. Oh, Mystic Eyes. Akin, I can see your attack easily. I will swiftly end this. Unfortunately, no dynamic kills. Would be pretty very much to ask, I guess, for a fanmade game. They're here. What? Len? Except white? Len? Isn't that the name of your familiar? Good evening, Shiki, and Chion as well. I'm glad you came so promptly. She spoke. You should ask the scary lady over there all about it, then. I withdraw from now. Farewell. Wait! We can't follow her. Guess we have no choice. Are you enemies? We at least will help you defeat the dead there. That's fine. After dealing with these small fries, we talk. Just now, there's no way she's the same as me? It's funny that crossover has not even happened yet in FGO, considering it's been 7 years going on. What the fuck is that? This construction power rules the world. It looks like shit. Please do not put that on Ryogi. I think the... Yeah, are you calling her Shiki or Ryogi? Ryogi. to make it less confusing. Big surprise, not able to hit anything. No. Did I use the wrong thing? No. I wonder, do they have a combination attack later in the game? Would kind of make sense. Ah, I forgot. The support system is weird. Yeah, it's... Okay. In that case, obviously, we kill the one that stands alone. Is your strong attack ready? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wanted to see it. Let's see, but she will get support from a weaker one. Oh. Yeah, Toko doesn't seem to be too strong. I like her crit rate, it's pretty fucking strong. I mean, I might level her just out of my own bias anyway. Let's check the levels. 26. 25. 25. I mean, killing as much as possible with hers actually makes sense. Since she has lucky. And it's also a character where I use that. Like, Kohaku having lucky and earning more money is pretty fucking useless. Since she's the last one I want to put into the enemy. Hey, 11 EXP, why not? I mean, it was pretty obvious that when they talked about training for Shiki, they would go to Shiki in order to kill Shiki. But they have already killed Shiki. But they will have to kill another Shiki. That's Typemoon for you. Well, let's talk for a bit. Yes, I have questions for you too. Those glasses. How do you end up with a magical artifact like that? You know about my glasses? Very much so. Sorry, please answer my question first. I guess I can answer yours as well. Yes. These glasses are from Aoko. They're something belonging to Aosaki Aoko. You know of Sensei? First, please answer my question. Excuse me, you're correct. Then your answer. I know her, after all she's my younger sister. The glasses belong to me originally. Aoko stole them from me several years ago. Sensei's older sister? Then you're Toko-san. How do you know my name? I heard it from someone who came here looking for you. Someone looking for me? She hoped that you could make her a doll. But my business is closed, but whatever. Next question. What's the relationship between you and Aoko such that you'd call her a sensei? That is, how to explain it? I'll ask a different question then. What are the circumstances surrounding Aoko giving you these glasses? I was hospitalized for some time when I was young. I slipped out of the hospital one day and met her. She said she was a teacher. She said that it would be possible to seal off my eyes by using these glasses. Aoko probably met you by chance. I can't believe her. You were probably like a favorite pet. Huh? However, the eyes of direct death are extremely powerful. Next. Your eyes. What do you plan to do with that power? I'm just asking out of curiosity. You don't need to tell me if you don't want to. Some things shouldn't be recklessly shared. Toko. What, Shiki? Shiki? The same name as me? I understand. His eyes are the same. However, he doesn't use them the same way. What was it? That could be... There's a high probability that more than one master of direct death could exist. That it would be so near, though, it is unbelievable. Indeed, no wonder Aoko took interest in him. And you're still learning about your eyes? Yes, that's right. But your mastery of the power is far greater than mine. I'd like you to teach me how to use my eyes better. Huh. Do you know what you're asking? There's somebody that I must defeat, but I'm not strong enough to fight him. I see. Then you want to master them more. Yeah. And you think studying under Shiki will help you? That's... Equivalent exchange is a basic tenet of the world. This is our first year. Unfortunately, negotiations without knowing the value makes exchange impossible. No, the price is already paid. Oh, what's that? A magician's information. You asked 2 questions, yet you have only responded once. The value of the information that is the most important consideration, is it not? Indeed, I can't argue with that. However, that deal was with me, not with Shiki. Yes, that's right. Therefore, the request is directed to you. Please pursue her to teach Shiki how to use his eyes. Shiki? Your name is Shiki? Yes, though it's probably spelled differently from your name. Oh, that's right. We never introduced ourselves. I'm Shiki Tono. Tono? The same name as the guardian of the city? Yes, the guardian, Akia Tono, is my younger sister. What is this? We were just pawns after all. What are you talking about? Everything going on here, Shiki. I tried to stay uninvolved for a long time, but now I see this was all orchestrated by Aoko. We found her familiar and one of her pets. What's more, her pet is a master of death and his name is Tono. 5 coincidences. That's not a chance. Isn't that only 3 or 4 coincidences? That's a minor detail. Then I bought you. At that, and it's enough. Aoko's familiar goading on Tono-kun. Aoko could have planned all of this. This might work out. Then I guess I'm part of this too, just like she wanted. I do not fully understand what you're saying, but my request, do you or do you not accept it? That I persuade, Shiki. I will accept your request. Toko, I can't. I've never taught anybody anything. That is... You think it'd be hard since he looks a little like Cocteau. Isn't it nice that they're similar? That way you won't be lonely for him. At least it relieves some of the stress you're building up over Cocteau. I want you to teach him. This one won't complain if you beat him up a bit. But, like I said, I'm not going back until Aoko's dealt with. She eventually appear if I stayed here. If we stick with him and his companions, we'll be able to go home faster. I get it, but I'm still not sure what I'll be able to do. No problem, just follow my lead. We're finished talking. Shiki Tono-kun, we accept. Really? Thank you very much. Don't expect too much. I'm not cut out to be a teacher. Anyway, please take us to your younger sisters. I'm sorry, because of the circumstances, I'd rather not go back just yet. I see, but going later is fine too. Then we go to my studio. Having Shiki teach you there also works. We are not going to do this on the roadside. Yes, I understand. In that case, I will part with you. Shion? Oh right, the person you wanted to meet. Yes, I will meet you again. I will meet you again once I find her. I understand. Then I leave Shiki in your care. Sure, that's okay. If you leave him alone, we could renegade on the deal. You're being very trusting. No, I'm not worried about that. You're a magician. I do not believe a magician would throw away a promise so easily. You have shown that you stick to your word anyway. I already proved that. I see. Yes, I believe your word. Later, Shion. Thank you. Then let's go. Yes. Okay, we're switching again. Do I upgrade her? What were your skills? Evade and strike, right? So I only concentrate. Why my eyes acting up again? Jesus Christ. Do you need energy? Ammunition? And a little bit of energy, no. For now, I won't give him more upgrades. I don't know if I will use her later on. Isn't she technically the main character of Melty Blood though? I shouldn't have waited so long to come. I haven't seen any sign of her for a while. If she's going to come back, it'd be here. She's a vampire, and if her wound was as severe as Shiki's, then there's no question that... However, if she didn't make it to the shore from the river... Compose yourself, Shion. I gathered the information. I calculated the probabilities. I'm an alchemist of Atlas. I don't have enough information to find Satsuki. Overanalysis is meaningless. There's a Tatari to consider too. These events are not part of my calculation concerning it. Then I need to gather information again since its appearance this time is not within expectations. Okay, let's see if I unlocked her. I know that Satsuki is an unlockable character, but I did not look up any guides beforehand. There's something evil here. The wreckage here is astounding. It seems to have collapsed naturally instead of being dismantled or blasted. Is that the hotel? Yes. What on earth? Who's there? Don't tell me. Shion? That voice the true ancestor? But what's with that outfit? Hehe, that's right. Isn't it cute? Like I keep saying, now I'm the beautiful magician girl of love and justice, Fantasmoon. Pleased to meet you. Anyway, you're here too, eh? Indeed I am. I felt the Tatari's presence for a while. I knew you'd eventually come or be called for. That's right. Which is it? You came on your own? You did someone bring... Or did someone bring you? I was called for. I received the letter in January and just recently was able to return. I see. By the way, true ancestor, now that you've explained your clothes, who are you carrying on your shoulder? Oh, this? Satsuki? True ancestor, is that Satsuki? I think she's still alive. I found her while I was looking for Shiki. For now I picked her up to help out. Is that so? She's safe and well at least. What are you doing in a place like this, Shion? I was looking for Satsuki, but since the Tatari is appearing off from its schedule, I must deduce where it will incarnate. I've been gathering information for analysis. There was a strange presence here as I was passing. So I decided to investigate briefly. I see. Why are you here, true ancestor? This is the place where Nunx was defeated. So then, that's why it's like this. Yeah, he formed the reality marvel that time. because of how much he altered the area, his presence can't be so easily erased. Before the stagnation got too bad, I was going to destroy it completely, but I've been busy. Satsuki's waking up. Huh? This place? Satsuki, wake up! What? Shion, why are you here? Don't shout already. Satsuki, here. What's that paper box? In my research on vampires, I developed a special plot to treat the condition. This much is able to sustain a vampire's body for about a week. You're still doing that? I told you it was impossible. Yes, you may be right. The more my research advances, the further my goal seems. However, not knowing when to give up is not a bad thing either. Oh. Much better. You've calmed down. Yes, thank you, Shion. What happened? How did I get here? And when did Shion get here? Let me think. I can't remember any of it at all. What? Not even a word of thanks to me? That is... What's that, Phantasmoon-san? It was me that found and helped you. Really? Then thank you for everything. Don't mention it. Yeah, that's right. While I was doing these things, then that guy and Tono-kun... Did you lose your memory while you were berserk from the bloodlust? It looks like it. The last thing I remember was that guy trying to make Tono-kun go wild. Ah, that's right. He said I was useless and stabbed me. I fell into the river. Yeah, that's about what happened. Afterwards the same happened to Shiki. Huh? Tono-kun was... and it was because of me? That's correct. The fake Shiki and the herd real... Ah, okay. That's correct. The fake Shiki and the herd real one. I've been looking for them. Why then did I have to find you? That means you haven't found Tono-kun yet? No way. He's fine, Satsuki. Shion? I rescued him several days ago. Shiki is safe. Really? Yes. I was with him until the day before yesterday. Thank goodness. What a relief. Then Shiki's back at his little sister's? No. He's in special training in order to overcome the Nanaya. Special training? Shiki is? Shiki's power is instinctual. There's no way to train something like that. Right now, Shiki should be with me and training in combat, not with someone else. That may be true, but... surprisingly, there was somebody who had the same eyes as Shiki. No way! It is the truth. Someone with the same eyes. Someone who understands them. There was no mistaking it. Another owner of the Eyes of Death perception is with Shiki now. And she seems far more powerful. And she's teaching him? Yes. He'll be back when he has the power to defeat Nanaya. So then, Shiki's finally going to settle things with himself. He tried to stop the killer within. I have a question. What is it? What you were talking about, are Nanaya-san and Tono-kun really related? Amazing. You don't know and you were with Nanaya? He knew Tono-kun and was worried about me, but I didn't ask about their relationship. He said I was cheated by what happened, and if I misbehaved some, Tono-kun would think of me. Satsuki, you need to use your head a little more. You are more intelligent than you think. Even though I don't know anything but Shiki's side of the story. That's enough to come to a definite conclusion. Ooh. Satsuki, you were used. Even if you don't know the relation between Nanaya and Shiki, you should have been able to tell that you were being manipulated. Geez, you need to be aware of these things or you keep getting led on. Nanaya is the name of Shiki's true parents. The Nanaya clan specialized in hunting those of mixed blood and exterminating them. Oh, so they were racist. Nanaya was what Shiki was originally going to become. In short, the Nanaya are brutal murderers. However, the Shiki we know did not grow up as one of them. He did not become such a killer. However, deep inside of Shiki is their blood. I think I get it. Perhaps Nanaya is trying to awaken the sleeping Nanaya blood in Shiki Tono. He thinks he can make Shiki into a killer like him. Maybe, at the beginning he told Shiki to kill you. However, Shiki didn't, even though you were driven mad by bloodlust. When your parent died, you came out of your delirium. Then the reason for Shiki to kill you disappeared, which is why he called you worthless, I think. So I was... Ooh, Miss Black Cat too? Miss Black Cat? That is... Good evening. What a pleasant conversation. From before. Miss White Cat? The off-color Len. That's the cat she was looking for. Right now, I want to know if you gathered here just by chance. Maybe? I guess so. So, you still haven't noticed yet. I saw that this place would be quite appropriate. At least that's what I think. What's here? Nunk's remains? That is correct. Well, such things can wait for the moment. Shion, I'm pleased you could join us. What do you mean? That letter was not sent by Satsuki. Ah, nor was it me. Explain yourself. Wasn't the letter I received a month ago from Satsuki? Although I thought about asking to see you, I never wrote a letter. Everything is finally in place. Now be a witness to your final moments. What? Nunk? Nunks. I know it's pronounced different. No, it's different. True ancestor. That is... the Tatari. Really now, there are plenty of remnants of Nunk's chaos here. So my form has become this. Tatari, no matter what form you take, I'll defeat you. First Ninkurs, then Roar. You shouldn't have come onto my turf. Give me a break. Killing you all is a hassle. And what about me? Am I still your enemy? You've come back to the right side. The enemy is the one in front of us. Now stay out of the way or we'll kill you. Satsuki, you were on their side? I don't know the details, but is there still an advantage to joining them? Or any other reason to be on their side? If Nanaya-san is an enemy and that guy's gone, letting me go back to normal, well then I guess there isn't a reason to be on their side. Then Satsuki, you're free to make your own decisions. For now, you don't need to worry about anything else. That's right, isn't it? Satsuki, if you could assist me in destroying the Tatari, it'd be helpful. Miss Black Cat, you want to capture the White Cat? Then, what you do now? Yeah, I help Shion and Miss Black Cat. Thank you very much, Satsuki. Okay, and Ali's Ali is my Ali. Well, if we're done fooling around, let's show them what a real vampires can do. Turns. Satsuki, I assume you only have your one attack? No, she has no two. Get out of my way. Maiden's unrequited fist. Okay, sure. Skills, you have Axel. And you're a vampire, right? Pre-wear vampire grid. Okay, that makes you pretty much a tank. The big question is, let's see, Black Tomahawk. What do I want to attack with her? You know what? I'm going to open the way for Satsuki. Of course they have cover. Ah. I did not consider that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, what's your attack range? Using her hair, yeah. She has a range of 1 to 3. Now it doesn't make sense, might as well. Time to get serious. Hey! Yeah! Interesting animation. I love special skills. Small. Now it's an upgrade. Why are you attacking Shion? Okay, I will need to heal Shion. Erstmal heilen wir. Me switching to German because I read German. It happens. First we heal. just responding to a friend I haven't spoken in a while, so sorry about the distraction. After COVID, I do need to be a bit more social. It's been quite hanging. What level did Satsuki join? 26. So I don't really need to go for EXP that much. Honestly, it might be smarter if I use... Because she has like... What does the HP say? Well, do they have more guards? Yes. In that case, let's get rid of one of them. This is getting annoying. Did I already save Satsuki's movement? No. Do you do enough damage? No. Okay, in that case it doesn't make sense. We will go for strike, but I will leave the evade. Because she's recovering every... Oh wait, no, healer was recovery. I'm like... Vampire means they heal every turn, right? No, it's... incorrect. I could do this. Just to get rid of them. Let's see if that was smart. Probably not. Doesn't really matter, you're not supposed to be attacker. But your kills must be pretty high. 15. It's weird, I think she had like no kills when I got her. But other characters had a lot more. Good. This is less good. They do keep focusing her. She's annoying. Nice. I might as well go there and recover next turn. And she can always catch up, so... So I cannot hit the other one because he has one in front of them, but does it apply for counterattacks as well? Okay, she's moving. Len, let me put you at ease. Okay. Sure. Emotional damage from fan service? Gotta love it. Oh, really? That's quite annoying, actually. Is your fucking attack post movement? No, it's not. So shit. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but... I'm going to kill that thing with Len. More than enough ESP. Okay, that's the way they have to go. Okay, weird. Black barrel replica. I'll handle this. Okay, yeah, that's too quick for me. Black barrel seems familiar. Some good damage. Yeah, that's an issue. Thankfully, she's in their range, so... And he's attacking Satsuki. Thank you. No, fuck you. Why are you... Oh, why am I so unlucky? Okay, I need 2, that means I have enough to heal. Two, I mean 1. Arcade has one, and I also haven't checked this one yet. 8 turns. Yeah, we're going to kill that thing with Len. She ends up getting all the kills. The one that doesn't really need them. No. I hope your home run is strong enough. Because I would rather... It is beginning again! Thank you! Very appreciative of that. I confirmed Baharia's revival. I don't need to be here any longer. I might get hurt if I play with you much more. Our conclusion still lies ahead. Don't go running off. There's much left to do. Bye. We meet again. Actually, I have absolutely no idea about the lore of the LAN copies. Yeah, how about we not? Now this sucks dick and didn't even kill. Yeah, you're not using Black Barrel like that. At least. Die already. Fucking walking Pepsi. Oh, it actually is a Pepsi, yeah. Now then... 26. I only have this turn and next turn, right? Yeah. What does HP say? Survivable. Oh nice, she reaches him. Good. You're not an evasion type, right? So I don't need to use strike. Yeah, he's a boss. He probably has an all-around range. 4 to 5, 1 to 3. So 6 array would be what we need. Then it doesn't matter. Now then, Len doesn't really need to do anything. You're out of the range anyway. Double damage. Yeah, the tile looked weird. Now then... Not that much damage. Oh, yours is still active. Nice. So let's Inazuma kick the shit out of him. She's not gonna survive that. Might actually use Turret's key. Should work out. Okay, that's an issue. Oh! Nice! It worked! Did not expect that. She even had enough for double damage. Now then, Satsuki, show me that you can do something. In the back. Oh, come on, game! Be kind for once! How anticlimactic. So pleasant and full of memories. Let's meet again, child of mine. No matter how you appear, it's useless. You are no longer part of me. I will erase you every time. Yet another problem has shown up. Well, I kind of expected it. Yes, you said that Nynx and Roa also appeared previously. That's right. When I fought against them, their power and presence was a real thing. Otherwise, Roa wouldn't have been able to increase her bloodlust like that. That's probably true. Well, I'm probably under the Tatari's influence as well. Then, if you lose yourself to your bloodlust, I'll kill you. Yes, I do not want to trouble Shiki nor Akia. If that happens, you have my consent. However, I hardly feel any thirst at all. Really? Yes. For a vampire, he's lost his purpose and just became a phenomenon. In all this time, he's never tried to expand his power through more children. I don't think he showed any interest. He spared me at a whim as a twisted gift. In addition, 6 months ago, he said that he didn't think of me anymore. Miss Black Cat, do you know Miss White Cat? Yes, the part that Miss Black Cat isn't using? Ah, that's why Miss White Cat can talk. I got to hear Miss Black Cat's voice in. It's a beautiful, wonderful voice. It's wasteful if you're the only one that gets to hear it. Might I interrupt? What is it? You can't hear what she's saying, right? No, I can't hear it. Huh? Then how do you understand what she's saying? Even I can't hear Len's voice. I can just somehow understand what Miss Black Cat wants to say. Does that make sense? I don't understand at all. Really? And now what are you going to do? I need to be able to calculate where the Tatari is going to appear. So I will explore the city more. Then can I go with you, Shion? That would be a big help. I heard what's going on from Shiki, but I don't know the details. Your cooperation would be very useful. Yep. Then I go with you too. True Ancestor? Phantasmoon? What a reaction. Well, if I stick with you, I'll find the Tatari faster. I think Len agrees. To help those in need, that's a promise of a magical girl. I understand. Let us be off. That's surprisingly a lot of chapters without a main character. So one more stage. You have concentrate, we have 126. Yeah, I might as well give her SP region. I'm gonna use her anyway. Increased critical, doesn't use energy, so there's no point in giving her energy. I think I made a mistake in the beginning and I upgraded some stats of his. Because I didn't know FP was shared. She can definitely use the glasses. We're going to give her both. What do your weapons use? Ammunition. A little bit of energy, okay. Yeah, let's give her the basic upgrades. That should be fine. Okay, one more stage for today. When I start streaming, I really notice that I drink too little. How's your wound? Looks like I'm still okay. Amazing, isn't it? It's almost healed up in just a day. Your recovery abilities are pretty impressive. Your body is strong, though your blood pressure is low. It's quite intriguing. Magicians are good at noticing these things. Not really. Bodies are my speciality. I can just imitate medical care with it. Well, intense training can start now. Yes, please. I want to know something before we start. What is it? You. How did you acquire your eyes? I almost died when I was young. Nothing happened at first, but then I started being able to see the lines. So then you had your eyes for a while. I was in a car accident and nearly killed. After about a year, I started seeing them in my apartment. Though I had them for a while, I've only tried to use them for the last year. Wait, this roguey backstory is different, right, from the movies? From the first draft? Because, like, in the movies, in the remake, it is essentially a remake, she got them in the hospital. It started when the first vampire showed up here. Have they been sealed off with the glasses in the interim? Since they told me to seal them until when they were truly needed. Indeed, perhaps a dual seal. One physical and one mental. The glasses and a promise. With his eyes protected like that, it'd be impossible to grow up normally, but as for the secondary personality forming, that also parallels Ryogi. I don't know what would be able to take care of that. Then we will begin, though I'm not sure what I'll be able to teach you. Well, for now, let's spar. Don't hold back. Yes. Wait, you too. What is it, Toko? I cannot teach if you are interrupting. Not that. Have you forgotten your own abilities? Attacking each other using your eyes is going to end badly. What if he or you cuts the wrong line and you don't just injure each other? I can make artificial arms or legs if you cut limbs, but you still die if you strike the neck. I guess so. Then what do you suggest? If that's the case, I can teach him how to use them. Even if it's not possible to teach directly, it is possible to show examples. I bring out one of my dolls. You can use it to demonstrate your eyes. Then, let's begin. Yes. Toko, please bring out the dolls. First, let's make sure we are seeing the same lines. Yes. Where do you see them? Over here and there. Here, but not here? Yes. Alright, we're seeing the same thing. Geesh, what an ability. They're both accurately pinpointed to the vital areas. For now, I'll show you how I do it. However, I don't think you should directly copy me. Our bodies are different. Even if you try to do the same thing, it won't work. Can I ask a question about that? I had been wondering about it since yesterday. What is it? Do you use anything that controls your eyes? Something like my glasses, I mean? I don't use any tools. I can consciously control it to a certain degree. I see, you can control it. Eh? What should I do then? Try killing the doll as an experiment. That's it, after all. You're following the line with your eyes as you cut. That's why you're slow. Always keep the whole situation in view without focusing on the line. And then look inside. Inside? Yeah, below the surface. We can't see anything. You must see what lies on the inside. Don't think about cutting, or at least don't make it a conscious process. You have to leave these things to your unconscious instinct. You feel the line and your body will trace it without you realizing it. However, you have to keep your body moving. Looking to the inside. I hadn't thought about lines being there. It's possible to kill more naturally that way. Toko, please bring out more dolls. Focus on it. Look at the lines. Don't let your eyes focus on them. View the whole. Keep your distance. Stay distant. See, do not think. This feeling, I felt it before. Ah, that's right, at the beginning. What's wrong? That was good. Are you alright? I'm okay. But just now, I can't keep doing that. What do you mean? I remembered it just like you told me to. The first time the other person wasn't a human, and it was the first time I used my eyes. To slaughter her. Ah, I see. It's the same abilities as Nanaya that I had long since forgotten. Every time I use those senses, the Nanaya blood grows stronger in me. I'd become him. That scares you. If I become him, then his wish will be fulfilled. So what? What's the problem? The bloodlust is good, just like Nanaya. You are also part of Nanaya. I understand it. There was another person that I shared a destiny with. There was no reason to reject my own blood in order to feed my other self. No matter what you do, you cannot forfeit your nature. It will only grow stronger if you try to suppress it. Isn't that what the guy wants from you? Then accept your strength and do not lose. If you reject your own power, you will fail. Sooner or later it will destroy you from the inside. Accept Nanaya? Yes. Do not reject your own self. The curse does not come from anybody else, it is your own. Let me try again. Don't look at the line, the whole. So, this feeling, like that time. Here it comes. Slow down, I'm okay. Alright, I'm still here. This feeling, that time, the first time I killed. Then, the feeling when I killed Kraut. On your attack, I'm okay. This time, I'm the cool Shiki. I will master it. Well, I wish we at least seen the impact. What, just now, this guy, he might even be beyond me in raw power. Not too sure about that. What is it? I was afraid of this power, the power that slaughtered Arcuate. Oi! I'm okay. I'm still in control, but it's a bit terrifying. I think that I can accept myself as a Nanaya. Really? Ryogi-san, thank you very much. Somehow you did it. You should try to make it your policy to maintain internal harmony, though. Eh? That power drew out the small fries. I can deal with that. Now you get to practice hitting a moving target. 5 turns. That should be simple enough. Wait, she can hit. She does have the skill to do it. Sorry, Toko, but for now I'm not upgrading your attack. Let's see, do you have enough to kill the bunny? No. But I think I will let her get the kill. Let's see what this Shiki can attack. And here she's called Ryogi, but like, I'm gonna call her Shiki as well. It's Wait, really? I guess I should have given her... Yeah, I should have given her maybe the item for increased range. But I don't really want to take it away from the others. Oh, he starts with full will. Okay. In her case, the missing movement is not too bad, since she has post-movement attack and with a good range. What are these fucking enemies? Mystic Eyes of Death's Perception EX. Why is it now stronger than Shiki's, Ryogi Shiki's? Like, she still had it her entire life. No, not in. But she had it far longer than him. That's weird. Critical hit rate plus 20. On 110 will evasion plus 10. Oh, at 140 will ignore opponent's special defenses. That's good to know. Okay. She has a true. So technically not stronger, just named differently. Okay. You do you, game. Okay, she can reach that one. don't think there will be more reinforcements, right? What are these fucking enemies? It's not even a Super Robot Wars sprite, it's just a car. Assume it's gonna be a reference to something. She doesn't have any other spirits, so might as well. Buff a chance to wait. That is very annoying. Definitely have to kill the crow first. That one's gonna be annoying. Why would you go for this Shiki? Just logically, has more evade than Ryogi. I mean, guess I should be glad for the stupid AI? Let's see, he does have more support. Here's a big question is, what do I want to kill? Let's just get rid of that thing as quickly as possible. Then I don't have to bother with anything else. Why do you not quit in the one time I want you to quit? Come on, you have such a high crit chance. And you have lucky. Means more money. Why is she not quitting when I want her to? Mean fucking game. Fuck it, Jen. Okay. I would have needed the crit anyway. He certainly is a lot stronger now. When the glasses guy takes off his glasses. Yeah, unfortunate. Dun, 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 dun. Guess it's unmistakable. Yes, thank you both for all your advice. I think I can fight him now. I can defeat him and control the Nanaya blood. Then, what will you do now? I think I go home. Everybody's probably worried. I'll be back once I settle things with that guy. Then I will join you. I'd like to meet your younger sister. I don't mind, but why do you want to see Akira? Just a greeting. It seems that I'm involved in what's going on in the city. I'd also like to talk to her about the anime. I understand. I lead the way. Please do. Well, it can wait until tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired after the fighting and practice. Thank God. Because I also need to take a piss. Then, thanks for anyone watching. hit the annoying bell because YouTube wants you to do it, doesn't want you to see my videos. If you don't, you can also wait for the compilation video I do at some point. Thanks for anyone watching, and yeah, I don't know, outro or anything like that. Yeah, you do well. Bye bye.